Hello everyone, this is TSET ABCD and welcome to another Catan video here on my channel. So playing the base game here for my Road to Top 100 series and I'm in the second position. So yeah, let me now focus here on the game. I like 8-5-10 here just based on production with the access to the 3:1 port is quite a good spot. 9-5-10 is decent as well. If I go for 8-5-10, I'm pretty sure blue will go for something like 8-4-10 or 8-3-4. So I might not have any ore when it comes back to me. And am I okay with it? Seems like I don't have a lot of choice. I mean, my other option is to go for something like 8-4-10 here. Or maybe I can go for 8-3-4 with the option of going for something like 3-10-11 or 9-10-11. Sheep port, yeah, that doesn't seem too strong to be honest. How about if I go for something like 6-3-11? Yeah, because the problem is if I go for 8-5-10 now, I might be locked out of any decent wood spots as well. Like 9-5-10 will be picked up, 6-5-11 will be picked up. So maybe I will have to go for something like 6-11-12. To be honest, that is not a bad setup. I mean, 11-12 are not strong numbers, but then 8-5-10, 6-11-12 can work, to be honest. So based on that logic, let me I'll just pick this spot. So now I think blue goes for something like 9-5-10 and then red can go for 8-4-10, 6-5-11 with the access to the brick port. But I think, yeah, blue can even go for even 8-3-4 is also a choice here, right? So blue will go for, yeah, 8-3-4, 8-4-10. Sorry, red will go for 8-3-4, 8-4-10. Blue will go for 9-5-10. When it comes back to blue, blue can even go for 9-10-11. So blue has a little low production, so might not consider going for 9-5-10 just yet. Because there are a couple of wheat sheep spots like the 4-3 and 9-10, I think blue can consider 8-4-10 with the option of going for either one of those spots as their second placement. And I think that will give them a decent setup. Like 8-3-4, 8-4-10 is also quite nice. All 5 resources and decent production. Access to the 3:1 port, maybe the wood port. Red will go for, I think orange here got very lucky with the first placement, like 6-9-3 grabbing. Okay, wow, this is unexpected. Yeah, I did not even think 9-10-11 was a possibility here because what does blue want to do with 9-10-11? I mean, this is flexible because they can go for either wood or ore for their second placement, but maybe blue wanted to grab the 9 wheat. That is the best wheat left on the board. Because now for second placement, 6-3-11 is fine, 8-4-10 is fine, 9-5-10 is fine. So yeah, I mean, maybe like this is the most flexible placement, to be honest. Yeah, but then red just gets 8-3-4, 8-4-10 as a very, very strong placement or a setup. Yeah, and can easily point towards the wood port. Go for it. What do I want to do? I mean, for me, I think 6-11-12 is the only open choice, right? And I can even point to the left and go for 3-6 if I am focused on going for the wood port. Because 6-5-11, I will be left with a lot of brick in hand and no way to use it. 6-3-11 is also fine, but I'm not sure if I will have a lot of expansion spots. Because if I go for 6-3-11, most likely orange goes for 6-11-12. And to be honest, I mean 8-3 is also an option that I am considering along with 6-2. Like 6-2 pointing to the left, going for 5-2 can work, to be honest. Here 6-5-12 is also a choice that I have not considered yet. Like if red goes for 9-5-10, do I go for 6-5-12? Point to the left. Or maybe point to the right and go for 9-12 and give up on the wood port but go for the wheat port. Okay, so blue goes for 6-11-12. Yeah, I cannot let black get 9-5-10 or 9-5-12. So am I just forced to go for 9-5-10 here? I think so. Because if black gets 9-5-10, there is no way to slow black down. Like they have all five resources and the production is strong. Yeah. I don't understand blue's setup because blue does not have any 3:1 port. Blue will have a very difficult time getting cities. Although production is decent. But I mean, yeah, as I said, like I don't think I have much choice here. And at this point, I don't think I want to even go for the wood port. I think the 3:1 port and the wheat port are important. Unless I get a little lucky with five. Wow. Okay. This is to some extent not bad because maybe I can go for 6-11-12 now. Yeah, let's see if I get this trade. I don't think so anybody will accept it. Okay, still doesn't accept it. Yeah, so I'll just build a road in my turn. Here I am a little worried that blue might actually plow me, but it's a risk that I have to take. or I want to take here. Yeah, blue might target me wanting to go for 6, 11, 12. Okay, orange rolls a 7. Wow, everyone is targeting me now. Yeah, nobody still has wood. Here, I'm not sure what blue wants to do. I mean, blue might want to plow me, but then there is not a lot that I can do about it. Okay, orange has been rolling sevens throughout. Here, I mean, I will target blue. Blue does have a wood in hand. I don't get it, which is completely fine to be honest. Let's see. I don't think so either of these trades will go through. Okay, so now blue can plow me. Actually, blue built a road here, so maybe blue cannot plow me. Yeah, exactly. So blue committed a road. I think that was a good thing for me. Yeah, I don't think I'll accept any of these trades. Okay, let's see. Okay, because okay, blue accepted it. So that was a good thing. At least I have got the non-block. Yeah, I mean, I'm being very honest here. It was not like I gave this spot a lot of thought. It was just yeah, plays a knight. Most likely targets me here. Hopefully doesn't. Okay, targets red. I don't mind that. So at the very least, I can do a 4:1 and get a settlement. The good thing is orange did not have a year of plenty or a road builder, because orange could have plowed me to 6, 11, 12, or even 11, 12 to be honest. I don't think so anybody has any wood, at least not to give away here. So I'll just do a 4:1, get my settlement and end my turn here. Yeah, these 8s have been blocked quite a bit now. Yeah, I don't want sheep. My sheep production is quite decent. Now my next target would be to get a settlement on the 3:1 port. Yeah, again, I don't think so anybody has wood to give away, so I'll just end my turn. The reason why I'm not even offering a trade here, I mean, I don't think so I would have gotten a trade. That said, I would want to go for the wood port if possible. Blue does accept a 1:2. I think that is very scary. I mean, orange is the only one who has Orvi cheap or a decent Orvi cheap. Red also has Orvi cheap here. And actually, blue will also get the Orvi cheap. So everyone will be in a decent position except me. Or at least when it comes to getting a city, I think that would be true. So now, yeah, I think I'll still hold on to these cards. So now a single 8 or a 5 will actually give me a road settlement on the wood port. And actually the wood port is a very good port for me. My wood production is the best amongst all resources at this point. Yeah, this is a good trade for me. I will accept this trade or this trade. Or this trade, yeah. Either of those trades are fine. Okay, trades with me there, which is perfect. The only problem is now I am over 7 cards. Maybe it was... Okay, luckily I was not punished there. But now blue has a decent Orvi cheap setup as well. Okay, red accepts it, so I will accept it too. Okay, trade with red. Yeah, I would love to have a monopoly on this board. A 5 or a 11 basically gives me a road settlement on the 3:1 port. Yeah, not sure. So the 6 cards that orange here has is just ores. Yeah, I'll accept a 1:2. A 1:1 is fine, it's not bad, but then there's no point in accepting that. Maybe orange has like a... Okay, does a 3:1. And yeah, I lose out on a few cards here. But now I think orange has to be the target. He has the best Orvi cheap and uh, the wheat port and the 3:1 port. Here I'm just going for a def card. Wow, this is very lucky now. So now I would want like a few 6s to roll or a few 8s to roll. And then just play a monopoly on ore. The thing is, at the very least, orange will get a dev card this turn. Maybe this is a good trade, but at this point, I don't want to do it. I want blue to be focused on, or being blue to be forced to do 4:1s. Yeah, we'll accept any 3:1 here, or else I don't mind blue doing a 4:1. Yeah. Okay. I mean, is if I'm getting a non-block here, so I will go for it. Although I know orange will get a city, but it is what it is. So here I get an ore, and I can also go for a dev card. Let's see if I get this trade. I mean, if I get this trade, I can just build a road settlement. If not, do I want to play a monopoly? How many woods are out there? A 10 rolled. Let's see, a 10 rolled, and red has two, already had two there. Orange has one as well. So maybe at this point I will play a monopoly. Okay, I get 10 wood there. That is actually pretty good, to be honest. Because now I can get a city upon 9, 5, 10, which is pretty decent. I can also get a dev card if I want to, but I can instead get a road settlement. And end my turn here. Yeah, I have to be the target now. I understand that, but I mean, orange overall still has a better game. Like if a single 9 rolls now, orange will be able to get 2 dev cards. Yeah, and the 9 rolls there, exactly. So orange just buys a couple of dev cards. So although I might seem scary, I think orange is in a better position than I am in. Yeah, here. Wow, solo blocks me. Yeah, I mean, for me, this is an obvious choice. Yeah, I actually forgot about the non-block. Oh, no, it's not a no. Oh, wow, I'm get double. Yeah, being targeted here, and I think I'll just lose the game. Yeah, okay. I will honor it here, but fine. And okay, the 6 block works here in our favor. Yeah, blue is going to take the longest road. So for me, I think I still need to get cities and settlements if I want to win the game. I don't think I can get knights or get the largest army here. I mean, orange already has a decent lead. That said, here let's see if I can get this trade. Basically, this will give me a city after a few 3s to 1s. But if not, I think I can build 3 roads and a settlement. But yeah, this puts me on 9 points. So all I need to do is get a VP to win the game or build a city to win the game. And now blue is also forced to build or connect their settlements and get the road. Yeah, so red is accepting a 1:1. Yeah. Each 2 sheeps. Gets a trade with red. Yeah, so this was obvious that blue was taking the longest road. And also black not playing a knight here is a little concerning. I cannot build any more settlements. I need to get a city. Okay, it's not black, it's orange. So if nobody is going to trade here, what is my best case scenario? I think I can go for a dev card, get a knight, which is fine. I mean, it doesn't help me immediately. I will also do an 3:1 and get a ore. I know it is risky, but it is what it is. Yeah. Here I do need to get a city. I mean, these roles are surely helping me, but let's see. Plays a monopoly on brick. I think should be able to get a road settlement. So I can, the best I can do is get a dev card here again on my turn. Not sure if there is a lot I can do with that though. Hopefully both those cards were a knight. Okay, actually, so yeah, here just target orange, I get a wood and not a ore here, which is surprising. So I think my only option is to go for another dev card here. But now both the monopolies have already been played. Let's see. I mean, orange will most likely play a knight, target me either on the, I think block. Wow, still doesn't play a knight. Okay, has a road builder, so I think it's still game over, or should be game over here. So because orange did not play a knight, maybe they don't have a knight, or maybe they did not want to, they wanted to play a road builder. I think either could be a reason to not play the knight here. In any case, I think I will go for a knight. If they don't have it, me getting the largest army would be quite nice, to be honest. And but I'm still with 8 cards in hand. Do I want to go for another dev card? I don't think so. I think if orange has two VPs, then this is the right move. Just try to get a city and get the largest army. Yeah, although this looks like a good trade, I don't want to be doing that trade here with blue. Blue also has 11 cards in hand. This seems a little more interesting, because now if a 9 rolls, I can do a 3:1. Yeah. Here, I mean, I'm hoping that, let's see. Red buys 3 dev cards there, which is fine. Red doesn't have a lot of growth potential. The best they can do is build a road settlement or get a city. I think red just wants to buy dev cards here. Plays a knight. Might target me. Yeah, it does target me there. But now with... Okay, do I... Yeah, I actually have the win in hand here, right? So, yeah, that's just game over here. Let me just take the largest army. Don't even need to block anyone. I mean, that is whatever. I can even go for an extra dev card here. And I get a VP. So I didn't even need the city. Last two games. Last two games I won the game with only one city. So yeah, I remember last game in which not the yesterday's game where I played UK and Ireland, the game before that, I built two roads, got the longest road and built a settlement. This game I took the largest army and I could have had a city but just pulled a VP. So overall, I mean, this was a very nice game. My setup was decent, to be honest. And I think getting to 6, 11, 12 was good. I got lucky. I got the wood port. I think I made good use of it. Yeah, I think I made the most use of the port. Also, the 3:1 port did come in handy at times. My production was just off the charts. Yeah, I had like 8, 5, 10, 9, 5, 10 to begin with. And then even 6, 11, 12 was overall. I mean, all these numbers did roll quite a bit. Even fives, like that were huge. Fives, eights, nines. Yeah, I think. And tens as well. So, yeah, overall, just a good game. My setup was strong. I got lucky, and yeah, I got 25 points. Right? That does that put me in the top 100? Yeah, exactly. It puts me at rank 100. So yeah, that is quite nice here, and my win percentage is also quite decent. Especially if I just look at the 15 players just before me, I have a good win percentage, and 40 is fine. I mean, I think my ideal would be like mid 40s, but overall 40% win percent is quite nice. So yeah, so it brings me to the top 100, and that is quite nice. I will still continue playing. Let's try and get to top 10 if possible. Yeah. Anyway, bye for now and see you again in the next video. Bye bye.